This is going to be a video. You ready? Of how to rotate into zone. It's crazy, I know. I think this will be a basic version. I guess I'll be talking about scouting, uh techniques of IGLing, I guess. Whatever comes. I'm just reacting to this. So everything's live. Nothing scripted. We'll try this out. Okay, so I have to get my thing. Fuck. Where's my paint tool? There's my paint tool. Okay. Well, it slowly opens up. Alright. The Nova team is currently all here in this blue circle. They're about 200, 300 meters away from zone. So, I mean, this is a hard zone. Like, if you look at it, all the teams are on the eastern and south side of this circle. Like, all of this zone is gonna be hella congested. So let's watch what they do. I don't know why I did that. You get attention to the minimap on the right. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Fucking PUBG Mobile Global is trash. Okay. You see how they identified this team up here rotating? And they stop before the circle? This technique is called edging. So basically what this is you stop before zone, get info, and then you rotate in based on the info instead of just rotating in blind, you know, because there could be hella people in front of you and you wouldn't know. So this is a good technique to practice as an individual and as a team. And look at this reaction time. Paraboy notices, you can hear him. He notices this purple team pulling up on him. I think it's STE. Yeah, it is STE. And look at the reaction time and the cover coming in. And you look on the map. Once the call was made, the STE was on top of the hill. Order was already getting an off angle. Okay, Order is already getting an off angle, and he noticed that they're really posted up on the hill. So he instead gets a better spot for the off angle while looking for a spot in zone and getting info. And this is like in a very high intense situation. He finds a perfect spot in zone. And he's able to cover his team over the hill. Now, Order's job here is to keep STE's attention to himself, like to focus on Order to get pressure off of the other three. And this usually would not work in tier 3 scrims just because tier 3 lacks any kinds of strategy. Like, this is a high level play here, and these guys are all thinking about placement. These guys would not crash Order unless it was a lot like the last resort, you know. So just pick your poison when you're doing this kind of movements. Look at this other hard shift. This is insane. The other three, oh wait. The other three is right here. No order is already looking for a spot in zone. This this gap is like at least 200 300 meters. Like that is insane how he's already scouting ahead. And this is very important because then order is able to make a pocket for the team. And look at the quick response time from the team. Once order finds a place to crash, they're already going to be moving. Okay, here we can see that they're out of zone about like a 200 meters away, and zone's pushing them. They're gonna do edging again to get as much info as possible to decide what they're gonna be to do. Jimmy calls to focus on the team on the top of the hill so they can entry in. And you can see that everybody's focused on this team on the hill. Order gets this guy low. He calls that guy is low on the fence. Crash him. Paraboy is going to be the entry fragger, and this is when your roles does not matter. Paraboy is a 100% a support. Like he is the long range guy. King and Order are both the entry fraggers, but you see Paraboy is the first to entry frag because he was the quickest. So it's not that the fact that you're a supporter, you should be a multi-role player. Then here, Paraboy is creating a pocket for their team so that the team can crash their backside, his backside. And you have to be confident in doing this. Okay, so I guess the basic thing to get out of this is that edging is very important when you're going into zone and like stopping before the zone, getting info first and then rotating in. And then another thing to take out of this is individual skill. Yes, you might be a good like long range supporter, but you also need to be a fragger because sometimes us fraggers can't like get to that position or we're playing the supporting role also, so just keep that in mind. And I guess that's really it for this video.